Hello, my name is Michael Machuzik and welcome to another 7 Reasons Why video. This time we're talking about Coast West Tower, which is a new project on the Gold Coast. It's very well located on the Southport Broadwater. It's just 5 minutes from Southport and about 7 minutes drive from Surfers Paradise, and it offers investors a great opportunity to buy a new investment property either by themselves or in their self-managed super fund. I think very importantly this project caters for a need market, not the want market, and too much new property on the Gold Coast caters for this fancy want. The need market is undersupplied and this project is keenly priced and should show very attractive yields. Come join me while I outline my 7 reasons why I think Coast West Tower is a great investment opportunity. Sadly, not enough product on the Gold Coast caters for the need market. Way too much of it is for the want market. That's discretionary spend, lifestyle, and usually it's priced too much, often over $500,000 and more likely not over $600,000. There is a real need to provide new apartment stock under $500,000 in key locations on the Gold Coast. A lot of people think that the Gold Coast is oversupplied. It actually isn't for well-priced product. There's a real strong demand for affordable stock, and particularly stock that rents out for less than $450 a week. For those developments that provide that stock, they meet with very strong rental demand and increasingly strong investment sales demand as well. The 1-bedroom apartments in Coast West Tower are very well priced. They're also very well sized at 80 square metres for those 1-bedroom apartments, and the rental return should be very good, being in excess of 5% per annum. The local area is very tight when it comes to vacancy rates at 1.9%, which is half the Gold Coast average. The Gold Coast is at 5 on the property clock. Astute investors usually get in early before the market recovers in earnest, and the Gold Coast is about to recover in earnest. Locally, sales volumes are up 10% and the amount of listed stock has fallen by 7%. That suggests to me that that market is about to recover. Two-thirds of the local households out there either live alone or live as a couple. Those demographic subsets rent, and many of them need affordable accommodation. In the Labrador Southport area, there is a need for a lot more 1-bedroom new accommodation. There are 2 key locational factors when it comes to property investment. The first is infrastructure, and in this case, that means jobs. And there is 24,000 jobs within a 3-kilometre radius of the Coast West Tower site. The second important thing is amenity, and in this case that means water, as the site is located on the Broadwater on the Gold Coast. Local apartment yields are 1.5% higher in the local area than they are across the Gold Coast average, and that's because the local economic fundamentals are very strong and hence the higher rental returns. There's also a very large and established resale market in the area where 1,300 sales on average take place each year, ensuring investors a market to resell to in the future. Let's recap why Coast West Tower is an attractive investment opportunity. First of all, it's a well-designed project for the local demographics. It's in an established resale market. It is close to major employment drivers. It does cater for an undersupplied need market. There is a very low vacancy rate. It has generously sized apartments with the 1-bedrooms averaging 80 square metres, and it is very keenly priced, and gross rental yields are expected to exceed 5%. Coast West Tower is a highly rated Machuzik Property Picks project, and thank you for joining me for another Machuzik 7 Reasons Why.